Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Oh, why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome.
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit capitalcityfordtoyota.com.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder!
Yeah, that hurt.
And there are epic moments.
Slide, slide, slide.
College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto owners takes...
Welcome back to Toronto Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicles.
care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates
Welcome back to
in Platte,
Toronto
South
Motors
Dakota
Press Box.
if
Go
auto
see
owners
Dave
make
and the
sense
crew
for
in
you.
Valentine for all your vehicles.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them
Welcome
on
back to
Facebook.
Toronto
Just
Motors
minutes
Press
north of
Box. Go
Reliance,
see Dave and the
exit
crew in
248.
Valentine
We'd
for
like to
all
thank you
your
for tuning
vehicles.
into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Visit Mead Lumber in Winter for all of your home projects
Welcome
and
back to
construction
Toronto Motors
needs.
Press Box.
Whether you're
Go see
thinking about
Dave and the crew
remodeling
in
your kitchen or
Valentine for all your
bath, some new
vehicles.
siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at
Welcome back to Toronto Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in
605-842-3388.
Valentine
Mead
for all
Lumber
your
is a
vehicles.
proud sponsor of high school activities.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull
Welcome
to your
back
place.
to Toronto
Generally,
Motors Press
we'll be able
Box.
to get
Go
the
see
bull
Dave
picked
and the
up when you're
crew
done
in
with them.
Valentine
So
for
there's
all
no
your
reason
vehicles.
for you to have a bull around your place for 9-10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very
Welcome
popular.
back to
just in the
Toronto
fact that
Motors Press
it's
Box.
convenient
Go
for
see
people.
Dave and the
Call
crew in Valentine for all your vehicles.
bull
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you.
Welcome back to
your
Toronto
friends,
Motors Press
and
Box.
Maybe
Go see
that's
Dave and the crew
someone
in Valentine
special.
for all
and
your
through it
vehicles.
all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local
Welcome back
Farmers
to
Union
Toronto
Insurance
Motors Press
agent
Box.
today.
Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all
At
your
Northern
vehicle
State
needs.
University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life. with
Welcome back to
opportunities choose
Toronto
from
Motors
numerous
Press
student
Box. Go see
activities
Dave and the
events,
crew in
all in a
Valentine
safe,
for all your
welcoming
vehicle
community.
needs.
At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Welcome back to
As
Toronto
community
Motors
bankers,
Press Box.
Bank
Go
West
see Dave and the
employees
crew
are
in
deeply
Valentine
committed to
for all
supporting
your
local
vehicle
causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose Bank West. We'll be your financial
Welcome
partner
back
for
to
the long
Tarani
haul,
Motors Press
helping
Box.
you
Go see Dave
and
and
your
the crew
community
in
achieve
Valentine
financial
for all your
success.
vehicle needs.
Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Calling all honey lovers. Dakota
Welcome
Honey
back
and Winter
to
offers
Tarani
some of the
Motors
purest
Press
honey
Box.
on
Go
the
see
market.
Dave and the
South
crew in
Dakota's
Valentine
diverse
for all your
wildflower
vehicle
population makes for very light colored sweet honey that comes straight from the hives to their bottles. Shop online at dakotahoneyco.com for pure local honey, flavored spun honey, beeswax candles, and more.
Welcome back
Wholesale
to
products
Tarani
are also
Motors Press
available
Box.
at
Go
Dakota
see
Honey,
Dave and the
and you
crew
can
in
find their
Valentine
products
for
on the
all
shelves
your
of
vehicle
various
needs.
local spots in the area. Dakota Honey in winter, it's the bee's knees.
DMC Wear Parts is a proud South Dakota business providing high-quality wear parts for all makes and models of heavy
Welcome back to
equipment.
Tarani
We quote you
Motors Press
direct
Box.
from
Go see
multiple
Dave and the
manufacturers,
crew in
cutting out the
Valentine for
middleman
all
and
your
getting you
vehicle
better
needs.
prices than the large dealers. We specialize in cutting edges for motor graders, loaders, snowplows, and more. We offer complete undercarriages for dozers, excavators, pavers, and skid steers, including rubber tracks.
Welcome back
Click
to
to visit
Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave
DMCWearParts.com
and the
or
crew
call
in
or text
Valentine for all your vehicle
605-808-8082.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Chaz Pulaski, I'm a senior, number 20, and I'm a forward.
Blake Vollmer, senior, number 24, guard.
My name is Aiden Barfus, I'm a junior, my number is 25, and I'm 1 through 4.
My name is Ethan Bartles, I'm a senior, my jersey number is 40, and I play forward and center.
Sean Hammerbeck, sophomore, number 55, the big man.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Starting lineup, first for Chamberlain, number 2, Levi Miller.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle
And now, here's the starting lineup. Your winner warriors. This is
We're going to stay here. We're going to stay here for the national anthem. Starting back and starting the website. We saw the winner starters on their video, which the Chamberlain starters and
along with the director, Mr. Lucas Crick.
Again, welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Sorry, we had a little audio interference there. We forgot to turn our camera mic off. I think we're all good to go now. Again, I'm Betsy Watzel, along with Gerald Tebrick tonight as the Chamberlain Cubs come to town. Chamberlain coming in with a 2-1 record. They are sitting 6th right now. They've actually moved regions. This used to be a region opponent in Region 6. Chamberlain now in Region 5A. Winner, of course, moved over to Region 7A. It is an SESD and a Big Dakota matchup, so important for those conferences to see who can come out on top in those conferences later on. So quickly, you saw the starter lineups for Winter there in our little video. For Chamberlain, you're going to have number 2 is Levi Miller, 5'10" junior. Number 3, Colin Two-Strike, a 5'10" senior. Number 10, Kenya McCloskey, a 6'2" sophomore. Number 11, Sawyer Donovan, a 5'11" junior. And number 20, Dakota Munger, the 6'3" junior. And Dakota will be one to definitely watch. Heck of an athlete, heck of a golfer for sure, and just a great all-around athlete for the Chamberlain Cubs. For Winter, of course, you got Barfus out there, Aiden Barfus, Blake Vollmer, Sean Hammerbeck, Chaz Blotsky, and Ethan Bartles. Same 5 that have been starting for the Warriors. Of course, Winter comes in 3-0 after their victory last week against the Sully Buttes Chargers. Again, Chamberlain comes in 2-1. Their only loss is to Dakota Valley, of course, the defending Class A champs, and they lost that game, Gerald, 90-54, but I think Dakota Valley might do that to a lot of teams this year.
An eye-opener to anybody that doesn't know anything about Dakota Valley. They're a long ways away from us, but, of course, last year's state tournament should have brought a lot of attention to them if you didn't know anything about them, and it's just a continuation and improvement probably from last year to this year.
So after the turnover by Chamberlain there, it is Winter ball, getting it down low to Hammerbeck, and we're going to have a pushing foul from behind. Oh, and I think they're going to get number 10. That will be McCloskey. Only one senior on this Chamberlain team. 5 juniors, though, so they're not super young, but then 9 sophomores. So a big core going to be coming back the next couple years as they only graduate the 1 senior. Ethan Bartles gets the friendly home roll there and first points of the night. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the makeup game from Tuesday night. The girls' portion of this, what was supposed to be a doubleheader, will be played on January 24th when the Lady Cubs come to town. And a long 3 for McCloskey there. That'll be followed by the Winter Boys hosting Todd County that night. So it ends up being a doubleheader just with 2 different teams. You don't see that a whole lot, but Mother Nature's got lots of things messed up this year. And another turnover by Winter.
Yeah, they average about 10 a game. They've already got a couple here.
Yeah, Chamberlain coming in, averaging 53.5 points a game. Winter averaging 60. There's going to be a steal by Vollmer, and got lost the dunk, but good thing Barfus is there for the ball went,
but Barfus already had it in the hoop. Yeah, if you're gonna grab iron, you better throw it down.
Right. And McCloskey did a good job just not fouling him. Another steal by Vollmer. This one is going to get fouled and kind of gives a little look to number 2 there, Levi Miller.
He didn't appreciate that. His chance of redemption foiled once again. That was a good hard foul by Miller. Wasn't going to let any points come out of that.
And he wasn't going to let Blake try another dunk either.
Coach Schoenhardt, I think, honestly, trying to argue maybe he was on top of that ball a little bit.
Yeah.
He's kind of working the near side official here.
And Vollmer first free throw is good. Ties us up at Winter's ahead 5-3. I missed a bucket somewhere. Been a long day. But yeah, Winter coming in, averaging 60 points a game, only allowing 32.
Ethan Bartles had that first one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my bad. And then Chamberlain again, averaging 53.5. They're allowing 62 points, but when you give up 90 points to one team, that really makes that average go up too. There are other games they gave up that they won against Todd County, 47-42, and they beat Kimball Whitelake 60-54. Fadeaway jumper won't go for Miller, and Winter comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, Winter wanted to work this game up tempo, play a little faster pace.
Bartles for 3, rattles in and out, and going to hit the top of the backboard, and that'll be turnover back to the Cubs. Yeah, Chamberlain last year went 13-9 overall, only graduated 2 seniors. This game up in Chamberlain last year was a physical game. I was there, And very physical game, not a high-scoring game. Winner won it 42-26, but there was a lot of physicality in that game. Ball gets away from Donovan there, and the big man, Sean Hammerbeck, nice move to the hoop, and he lays it up and in.
Keep it simple. Yeah, the overall series between these two clubs dating back to the 05 season, Chamberlain owns it. They've got 11 wins against Winter's 8, but Winter has won the last 4 in a row, so it's kind of been Winter's as of late, but overall history here within the last 20-some years, 20 years or so, has been Chamberlain has the edge in this series. We've seen some really good Chamberlain teams over the years, some good games between these two teams.
Sean Hammerbeck, he might be 6'7", but Chaz Blosky's only about 5'7", so Sean just kind of airmailed that right over his teammate's head, and that'll be a turnover winner. So bringing up the ball there, that is number 3, Colin Two-Strike. He's the lone senior. He was a starter last year. He and Dakota Munger, the 2 returning starters. 6 returners altogether for this Chamberlain team. 4:15 to go here in our first quarter. Chamberlain being patient, working it around. Long 3 there, won't go. And that was Munger. And a tie-up down here, no jump ball called. And Winter finally comes away with it. Gets it across court. Just under 4 to go in our first quarter. Hammerbeck, long arcing 3. The bank is open.
Hey, he'll have a laugh about that one.
He banks that long 3 in.
Don't see many point guards shoot it like that, but hey, it goes in. Quick answer on the other end off glass by Miller. And Chamberlain back within 6. Touch not there for Vollmer, but the rebound is for the Warriors. Hammerbeck's won't go. And finally, the third shot up on that possession goes in for Hammerbeck. That was near steal by Bartles, able to get a hand in there and poke it back out, but Chamberlain will keep possession. Trying to get down low to Munger. And Bartles doing a pretty good job at post defense.
Ooh, offensive rebound putback won't go there for Miller. Winter comes away with it with 2:50 to go, leading 13-5 here in our first quarter.
Homer baseline drive, good job. Sometimes it's better to stop it and pull up than continue it on. Makes the shot a little easier that way.
So at 2:15 to go here, a steal by Ethan Bartles. Ethan going to be all by himself. Uses the left hand, lays it up and in.
Slows it, breaks it down.
Coach,
left hand, I like it.
Coach Schoenhardt said, I've seen enough of this. We're going to take a timeout. Looks like it is going to be a 30-second. We'll bring you a word from one of our sponsors.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. 2:10 to go here in our first quarter. Winter leads at 17-5. Courtesy of some steals that they've had and just some good selective shots. We got a couple subs for Winter, 3 subs. No, 4, excuse me.
Personnel change almost.
All but Blake Vollmer. We've got Silas Chasing Hawk in the ball game for the Warriors. We also have Pierce Nelson, the senior. Silas is also a senior. Noah Best, the junior, is checked in. And who am I missing here?
Did you get Halligan?
Halligan, Ryder Halligan, the sophomore, have checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, Gardner going to bring a different look here after that
Number 33, Connor Hickey, 6'1" junior for the Cubs, is also checked into the ballgame.
Cool.
Nelson just does a nice job hanging on to that.
Yeah, that was a little zippy for how close they were.
Silas Chasing Hawk step back long. Fadeaway jumper won't go, but a good offensive rebound by Noah Best there. Noah will move some people around downtown.
Miller going to jump the passing lane from Halligan, trying to...
Layup missed there by 2-strike, but Levi Miller there for the putback. So 1:15 to go here in our first quarter. Long three for Vollmer is good.
The outside in, back to the outside, worked. Set him up for a nice three-point shot from the right wing. Best gets another board. Working hard in there. He worked pretty hard in the JV game. Down low for the Warriors.
Long three, Silas.
I'm not sure he's convinced that was going to go in.
Raining threes right now at the Winter Armories. That one was a long one from the left wing for Chasing Hawk. His first bucket.
Leads the team coming into tonight at 42% three-point shooter. So
nice. And Chasing Hawk, yes, nice job. Good defense, causing the turnover there as Levi Miller takes those extra steps. And number 10, Kenyon McCloskey, going to check back in. Barfus top the keys. 2 seconds to shoot here. Shot won't go. And almost a put back there by Halligan. And that's how our first quarter is going to end. The Winter Warriors leading the Chamberlain Cubs 23-7. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. Bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors. Be back for second quarter action.
Psst, it's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle. Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Dave and the crew today or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors in Valentine, where you send a friend. See dealer for details.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Back at the Winter Armory. Just for second quarter action underway here. As Winter leads it now 23-7. Just a quick reminder, tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon, the Winter Lady Warriors will be hosting the Gregory Lady Gorillas. JV action will start at 4 p.m., followed by the varsity action, 5:15, 5:30. So nothing to do tomorrow afternoon. Come up to the Winter Armory. Nice long three there, but it won't go as hits back of the iron for Vollmer. Sean Hammerbeck runs down the offensive rebound. If not, of course, we'll have live coverage here. And nice look behind the head pass there by Barfus.
Had to go down to the ankles to get it.
And the Winter Warriors will be participating in the Sacred Hoops Classic tomorrow in Chamberlain, in Mitchell at the World's Only Corn Palace. We will not be bringing you that game as Big Sioux Media has exclusive rights to the content to a stream. We will have it embedded on Winter Warriors Live. If you're watching on YouTube, you will have to go to Big Sioux Media YouTube page and scroll down. They are doing all the games tomorrow, so you'll have to scroll down to find the winner versus Custer video player, but it's there. It's already on YouTube, so you will be able to watch it. And it'll be about the same time. Well, the girls' game going about the same time the boys are going. The girls might start a little bit sooner, as the boys are scheduled to start around 6 o'clock tomorrow. The girls around 5:15 and 5:30. And don't forget, up at Presho right now, the big Dakota Monster Wrestling Tournament's going on. That started at 11 this morning. Long 3 there for McCloskey. You can find that being streamed on Lyman Raiders' YouTube page or any of the participating teams' home pages, like Winter. I believe Chamberlain's up there. That'll be all day tomorrow, too, starting at 11 o'clock. Jody's got coverage up there. So there's not a lack of anything to watch or do tomorrow. So 6:10 to go here in our first half. 13 on the shot clock for the Warriors here, being very patient.
Yeah, they've slowed things down a little bit.
Good defense by the Cubs here. They just extended kind of a man-to-man. Oh, and Bartles airmails that over Hammerbeck's head. That's hard to do when Hammerbeck's 6'7". We're going to see Silas Chasing Hawk checking in for Vollmer here. So top of the key, long 3 here for, that's McCloskey, and it won't go. Hits front of the iron. Ripped down by the Warriors.
Munger got a hand on that one a minute ago, but pass ended up getting to Bartles anyways. Nice looking shot.
Chasing hot from that left wing. Bartles saw him there, but just couldn't get it to fall. And we're going to get a holding call there. Going to be called on Chaz Blotsky for the Warriors. That's only the second team foul. Both teams only committed 2 fouls. And that is Blotsky's first. So Chamberlain looking to cut into this lead. Down by 15. 5:15 to go in the first half. And number 44, Brecken Harmon, who has checked in. He wasn't ready for that pass. And good moves by Barfus.
I was going to say.
And Hammerbeck can't handle the pass. And here comes Colin Two-Strike. Kind of a wild shot.
Yeah, I think he's hoping to get bailed out on that one.
A good hustle there by Munger to keep it alive. And ball still stays with the Cubs. It's getting a little wild.
Yeah, so both teams need to just settle down a little bit and get back under control.
And Munger puts up the 3. It rattles in and out. And ripped down by the Warriors here. And Winter going to walk it up here. Yeah, things are getting a little out of control. And I think both coaches saying, just settle down here. 4th game for both of these teams. Winter at 3-0. Chamberlain at 2-1. And we're going to have a foul underneath as Hammerbeck goes to the hoop.
I was a little bit worried about that pass from Silas. I thought, maybe forced it in there. But he got it to him, and then Hammerbeck was triple teamed, which, hey, that's what you're going to do. Collapse on him, especially a big player down on the post. Be your best chance.
So Sean Hammerbeck at the free throw line. First free throw is good. As Vollmer will come back in along with Pierce Nelson. Blotsky and Bartles will sit down.
Hammerbeck, a 67% free throw shooter on this young season.
Yeah, like I said, it's only the fourth game for both these teams. They should be have double that many games under their belt, but
I like the hustle by Nelson, not nearly getting the rebound.
Dakota Munger comes away with it. I know Chamberlain still got a couple other games that they had postponed earlier in the season.
Yeah, Winter boys, they've been able to get them made up pretty much.
Yeah.
And kind of, trying to get caught back up. I know Chamberlain wasn't quite that fortunate yet.
Munger with the long 2 just inside the 3-point line. Cuts the lead to 26-12. Chasing Hawk thought about it. Winter working it down. Good defense by Chamberlain.
Hammerbeck had pushed Donovan pretty much out of bounds down there.
Good hustle by Pierce Nelson. This is Hammerbeck
from
the baseline. Nice job. Sean having a nice game. He led the Warriors in scoring the other night against Sully Buttes. Ended up with a double-double that evening. Last New Year's Eve.
Averages over 13 a game. Second on the team.
So with 3:30 to go in our first half, Winners led it the whole way. Good defense underneath. Shot going to be put up. Kind of a wild shot by Harmon. Harmon only a sophomore. Quickly down the court. Pierce Nelson for three.
Hey,
Bam!
why not?
Nice job.
We'll take that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And Coach Schoenhardt's like, gosh, I've seen it enough again. Let's take another timeout. We're going to take it with him. It's going to be a 60-second one. We'll be back after word from two of our sponsors.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
3:10 to go here in our first half. Winter Warriors lead it 31-12. Looking at Digital Scout, we have winner stats. Sean Hammer Bexley in the way with 12 points. Blake Vollmer with 7. Ethan Bartles with 4. Pierce Nelson with 3. Silas Chasing Hawk with 3. And Aiden Barfus with a bucket. Chamberlain stats not coming through. Hopefully that'll change at halftime. Didn't see what happened here, but a turnover, I guess.
Yeah, foul called.
Oh,
on,
okay. That's the fourth team foul on number 10.
Klosky,
yeah, his second. Fourth on Chamberlain as a team. So Walmer gets it out, top of the key to Nelson. Back out Chasing Hawk. He's open. And, thought that was going in. Good rebound. Nice feed, Barfus. So Bartles can't get the jump shot to go, but he does draw the foul. That'll be 15 foul. And the third on
I was going to say, not a bad foul there. I don't mind that because otherwise it was going to be a real easy bucket. You fouled him so he couldn't make it, but I don't like the picking up your third foul.
Yeah, he'll be coming out of the ball game
Probably
here.
not the smart decision in that case for him.
Connor Hickey going to replace McCloskey. And number 11 checking back in, Sawyer Donovan, 5'11" junior. Replaces Two Strike. Free throw no good. Rebound ripped down by Brecken Harmon. Ball going to be brought up here now by Dakota Munger for the Cubs. Whoa.
I think that was miscommunication, but it worked out just fine. Miller was over there.
Zigged when he should have zagged. When they're playing that relentless defense that we've seen these first 3 games of the year, and there's another missed shot, another defensive rebound by the Warriors. Balmer brings it down quickly. Gets it inside to Chasing Hawk. Does a nice little turnaround off glass and in.
Not going to see a lot of points in the paint from him like that, but
yes,
great to see another part of his game.
Silas listed at 5'8". He's giving up some height inside there. So just under 2 to go here in our first half. It's been all winter. If you're just joining us, they led it 23-7 at the end of the first. So Donovan thought about that shot at the top of the key, but wisely pulled it down just outside the free throw line there. Hickey misses that shot. And again, another defensive rebound for Winter. See if Winter wants to maybe chew up a little bit of this clock here. Minute 20 to go. Long pass across court to Vollmer. Good no-look pass to Bartles, and Bartles with the friendly roll off the back of the iron with another bucket on the night. Dakota Munger bringing it up now. And Chasing Hawk almost causes a steal. Ball actually went off the referee then. Kurt Litoff, former Winter resident down there refereeing. So we see Sean Hammerbeck checking back in, along with Ryder Halligan for Winter. So 1:01 to go here in our first half. And kick ball, and nice assist there. And Sean just going to lay it up and in.
Yep, he heard footsteps.
Yep. Wise idea. Probably wanted the dunk, but didn't quite.
If dunks counted for more points, but.
Yeah, and he heard, like you said.
2 points
Gerald.
is 2 points.
Yep, he heard the footsteps behind him and wisely just laid it up off glass and in.
He could end up giving somebody a piggyback right up to the rim, or they'll probably just give him the layup,
Chamberlain now has 26 seconds on the shot clock to work with, and Vollmer just, I don't know if he just tripped over his own feet down there, but he's okay, got up. And shot going to be put up, and Hammerbeck
So way you can alter a shot without blocking it.
Yeah.
Made that one look tough.
So Winter can hold for the last shot here with 29.8 seconds to go in our first half. Ryder Halligan going to bring the ball up for Winter. It looks like they'll be content to run the clock down. Take one last shot before halftime. Carter Craven, the young eighth grader for the Warriors, is checked in.
The fifth Warrior off the bench now into the game for Coach Gardner and the Warriors.
And wisely finds
10 in the first half.
Yeah, finds Hammerbeck down there and didn't eat up the clock, but Hammerbeck, you can't give up that shot when he's wide open. Long three won't go there, and that's how half number one is going to end. The Winter Warriors lead the Chamberlain Cubs 40-12. Winter only gave up 5 points there in that second quarter. Great relentless defense again by Winter. We're going to step away for about 9 minutes, bring you words from our great sponsors, and be back for more Winter Warrior basketball.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your field? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, is passing on the savings to you this holiday season. This week only, get an 8% discount on gloves. So purchase yourself some extra gloves this week to ensure you're ready for the new year ahead and save 8%. Stop into any of the 8 Grossenberg Implement locations, parts departments this week and take advantage of the savings. And Happy New Year from Grossenberg Implements.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed. Fall is here, and with that, we have early cash discounts on corn, beans, and other seed. This year, we've teamed up with the 7th largest crop protection company to bring more value to your operation. Let us bid your CAM needs. Also, now is NRCS reclamation and grass seeding time. Last year, we saved a customer $2,000 on a small job. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, and let's see how Litas Seed can add value for you. Litas Seed is your go-to from corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. 605-840-45.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work. a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Betsy Watzel along with Gerald Tebrick. We are just about ready to start third quarter action. We'll give you some stats here. For that first half, the Winter Warriors shot 16 of 27 for 59%. 4 for 8 behind the three-point line, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. 21 rebounds for the Winter Warriors to only 5 for Chamberlain. That's why the Warriors have that 28-point lead. 11 assists, 7 steals for Winter. 7 turnovers for the Warriors, only 1 personal foul, 8 bench points, 4 second chance points, and 2 points off turnovers. For the Cubs, they only shoot 5 of 21 in that first half, 23%. 2 for 8 behind the arc. They shot 0 free throws in that first half. Again, they only have the 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 10 turnovers, 5 personal fouls. For the Cubs, you have number 10, Kenyon McCloskey leading the way. He's got 6. Levi Miller has 4, and Dakota Munger with 2 to round out their scoring. For Winter, Sean Haberbeck has 16 points. Blake Vollmer with 7. Ethan Bartles with 7. Silas Chasing-Hawk with 5. Pierce Nelson with 3. And Aiden Barfus with 2. So Chamberlain knows they got some work to do here. And I'm sure not very happy with their performance there in that first half, but anything can happen. We got a whole half of basketball to go here.
Yeah, McCloskey with those 2 3-pointers, I think, is his 6 points. But yeah, Winter definitely didn't play terrible that first half, but they could have played better as well. And Chamberlain recognizes that, we're probably not seeing Winter's absolute best tonight. And here we are down 40-12 at the half. So, and that's hard to say what kind of mental state some of these boys were really in after that tough loss to arguably probably the best team in the class in the state again this year. Can be demoralizing, except, I know the coach definitely did his part to coach him out of that situation and get him ready for this game, but it could be a little bit lingering, and then you come here expecting maybe things to be quite a bit better, and in some ways they're not going all that much better for him.
That one for Chaz Blosky won't go. Good-looking shot, just hits iron, and defensive rebound and a putback by Dakota Munger, and it's a good start there for the Chamberlain Cubs. We want to welcome all of those you watching simulcast action on Cubs Nation Live. Of course, Chamberlain, one of our network schools here on the Live Ticket Network. Sean Haberbeck able to keep that ball in his possession. Bartles thought about it, feeds it inside to Barfus, and just missed it. And yep, Sean Haberbeck going to get the foul. Being aggressive for that offensive rebound. So will be possession to the Cubs. Looks like both teams with their starters out there. You've got Levi Miller calling 2 strike. Kenyon McCloskey McCloskey is out there. Yeah, that's him taking the long 3. He's got those 3 fouls. Number 11 is Sawyer Donovan, and number 20 Dakota Munger. For the Warriors, you've got Blotsky, Vollmer, Barfus, Hammerbeck, and Bartles. So with just under 7 minutes to go here in our third quarter. Winter led it 23-7 after the first. 40-12 at half. Chamberlain comes out with the first bucket,
Nice
and
look.
his feet. Oh, Blotsky was so wide open, and when he took the shot, just kind of over anxious there, but Sean Hammerbeck and his point total with the putback. And I'm sure that's something Coach Schoenhard for Chamberlain probably talked about. We got to get some rebounds. That's why Winter's really outscoring us. Winter just doing a great job on the boards tonight. Playing relentless defense. Winter's defense has been just great this year, and that's, it has been the last couple years. They're a very good defensive team. Fadeaway jumper, long 3 won't go, but on the relay, bouncing around. Yeah. Munger misses that one, and Winter escapes without giving up any points there. 6 minutes to go now in our third quarter. Barfus now is top of the key. Out to Vollmer. Hammerbeck being guarded closely down there. McCloskey's got to be careful. He's on him, and he's got 3 fouls. I think Winter might want to go at him. And that was nothing but
I was
air.
off glass, but it didn't find the bottom of the net.
Yeah,
that was just a terrible looking shot by
Sean's
Sean.
first 3 of the night was off glass, and then the
that
3.
one's better from Donovan.
Yep. Sawyer Donovan with the answer on the other end for Chamberlain. Vollmer, quick move to the hoop, off glass and in. So Winter responds. Chamberlain quickly down court. Moving the ball around well. Jumper won't go for Levi Miller, and Winter with another rebound. Again, don't forget here tomorrow afternoon about at 4 o'clock, Winter Lady Warriors off that big come-from-behind victory last night over the Todd County Lady Falcons. Winter was pretty much trailed that whole game and came back in the fourth quarter, started hitting free throws that they weren't hitting the other 3 quarters, and played some great defense and able to get a 10-point victory over Todd County to improve to 2-1. And Gregory comes in 2-1, I think, tomorrow. I looked earlier and I forgot.
We'll give them that.
Yeah, so that'll be a good ball game as Vollmer hits the first one. 4 o'clock JV start, about 5:15 for the varsity action. And then, of course, the Warriors again over at the Sacred Hoops Classic in Mitchell at the Corn Palace. You can find that live stream on Big Sioux Media's YouTube page, or we'll also embed it into the Winter Warriors Live homepage, as Big Sioux Media has the streaming rights to that classic tomorrow. And, of course, don't forget about the Big Dakota Monster Wrestling Tournament's going on in Presho. It's been going on since 11 this morning, goes on all day tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m. with the finals tomorrow evening. Winner comes away with another stop. And on this end, that's going to be number 4 on McCloskey as...
That's another one at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I think you just let him have it. It's tough to lay off that, but knowing you got 3 fouls and knowing you're a little bit probably mismatched and definitely out of position, you just don't pick up that 4th foul there.
And Winter now with that 30-point lead will have a running clock here as Hammerbeck makes the first one, as McCloskey will have to sit down. And like I said, there wasn't much he could do there. It's either give Hammerbeck the easy bucket or make him earn it. And second free throw rattles in as Hammerbeck will take a seat. Silas Chasing Hawk back in for Winter.
Coach Gardner clearly wanted size with that substitution here, bringing in Chasing Hawk.
Yeah, 5'8" replaces 6'7". And we're gonna have a foul.
Nelson gonna get the foul on the drive. He was beat.
Yeah, he knew it.
That's a good foul.
That's only the first team foul for Winter here in the second half with the second team foul. Just changed the scoreboard as Ryder Halligan will come back in. So with the running clock, we're at 4:05 to go in our third quarter. Of course, Winter takes on Custer tomorrow at the Sacred Hoops Classic. I forgot to mention that.
A little redemption for the wrestlers, hopefully.
Yeah, of course, Custer wrestling team here last night with that triangular with Chamberlain. And Custer defeated the Warriors. They've got a nice wrestling team. As the fadeaway 3 for Levi Miller is good. Yeah, that's a team. I know Jody said they're going to make some noise in the state this year. And they made some noise last night. Long 3 for Chasing Hawk won't go, but Ryder Halligan runs it down. And his shot won't go. Quickly down the court come the Cubs.
I don't think Coach Gardner that pleased with that shot selection, just for the simple fact that there was nobody around him, and he just decided to shoot it right where he caught it rather than go to the rim.
Good little move by Levi Miller, lays it up and in, and that makes our score 48-22 as we're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after word from one of our sponsors.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs. Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see
The
Dave
best
and the
Western
crew in
Ram Dakota
Valentine
Hotel
in
and all
Rapid
your
City
vehicle
supports
needs.
all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ram Dakota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Welcome
Guests
back
can
to
relax for
Tarani
free in
Motors
the
Press
indoor water
Box.
park.
Go see
They
Dave
have
and the crew in
36,000
Valentine
square
for all
feet of
your
banquet and
vehicle
meeting
needs.
space.
And the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ram Dakota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota. Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Back at the Winter Armory. Ooh, nice little block from behind there.
Yeah, that
by
was clean.
2-strike there.
Not that you feel all that great. Again, sorry to pick on him, but he just block chasing hawk. You know, it's not the most difficult thing to do.
Oh, nice move by Bartles to the hoop. Oh, that one doesn't go, but gets the offensive rebound, and then the foul going to be called on the putback. Dakota Munger, I believe, is going to draw that foul, or commit the foul, excuse me. That'll be the third team foul on Chamberlain here. And that did get that to Munger, so that's his first. As Ethan Bartles at the free throw line. And first free throw rattles in. Number 12 checking in for Chamberlain for the first time, River Neuenhaus. The 6-foot sophomore checking in, and also for the Winter Warriors, number 5, Zach Olson, 5'6" freshman, checks in for the first time. 2:37 to go here in our third quarter. Second free throw good for Bartles. And looks like Sean Hammerbeck going to check back in. He'll replace Ethan Bartles. Just made those 2 free throws. Makes our score 50-22. Two-strike with the ball out here. Gets it over to Neuenhaus, who just checked in. And good defense by Hammerbeck. Knocked it away, and Hammerbeck stood his ground. Caused another turnover. Nice no-look pass. Halligan lays it up and in. Give the assist to Chasing Hawk. And I think we've got officials timeout here, I believe. Looks like Brecken Harmon, number 44. He suffered, took off his shoe. I don't know if he...
Well, he fell down, yeah. I wasn't sure if he was trying to say there was something out there on the court. I thought possibly, but...
He just took his shoes off and handed one to a fan and threw the other one behind him, so I don't quite know what that means, but...
Did he bring a spare pair of shoes along?
No, well, somebody's getting up, so we'll see. Maybe he has another pair of shoes with him as the jumper good there for McCloskey, who's checked in with those 4 fouls. And it looks like they're doing something to Harmon's shoes down there, so I haven't seen that happen before. Oh, they're going to tape his ankles for one thing. Drive to the hoop by Halligan, no good, but draws the foul. Nice quick move by Ryder. So with the running clock, now stopped at 1:33 to go in our third quarter. 4th team foul on Chamberlain. And looks like they called the foul on River Neuenhaus. Halligan's first free throw, good. Vollmer, Barfus, and Bartles back in for Winter. Number 24 checking in for Chamberlain. Luke Marshall, a 5'11" sophomore. Again, there are a ton of sophomores on this Chamberlain team. They have a great core coming back the next couple years. Second free throw off the back of the iron for Halligan, and the rebound ripped down by 2-strike. Munger inside there to Marshall, who just checked in, and he draws the foul.
That's been a much closer third quarter here. 13-12, I think, Winter with the advantage, but just a minute ago, Chamberlain had the 12-10 advantage, so much closer third quarter being played.
Foul called on Aiden Barfus. That's his first. Winter's third team foul. So Luke Marshall at the free throw line. First free throw is good. It's Chad Zblotsky going to check back in for Winter. Connor Hickey back in for Chamberlain. Both teams really doing a lot of substituting here. Second free throw, no good. And rebound ripped down by Blake Vollmer. Barfus picks up his dribble. Oh. Bartles used every bit of that height. That's it. That's what playing tight end for the last 4 years came into good play there. And shot won't go, and Dakota Munger quickly up court with it here.
Nice little move to get him off balance, defender off balance by Vollmer, but unable to finish it.
And this is Munger with the three. Watch out. Dakota Munger starts warming up. He can bring a team back quickly. Munger, only a junior. Watch for his name this spring on the links. Heck of a golfer, and nice move by Barfus inside to lay that up and in. So Winter responding with the basket. Makes it 58-28, even though the scoreboard here in the Armory is wrong. Unless you're wrong. Are you right? Oh, I thought that said 58. Oh, I can't read. All right, with 10 seconds to go here in our third quarter, 55-28 is our score. Chamberlain, long three for Munger, failing it. Puts that one in, nothing but net, and Winter just gonna, nope. Vollmer gonna take the shot, nope. Gonna dribble up, and our fourth quarter ends with the Winter Warriors leading it, 55-31. We'll step away, we'll be back in 1 minute.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action here as the Warriors lead at 55-31. Talking about all the basketball action tomorrow, wrestling action. Of course, Winter will be traveling to Bonholm, Tyndall area on Monday for another makeup game against the Lady Cavs and Cavs. Bonholm Cavaliers Live will be bringing that simulcast action to you on Monday night. Tuesday, another three for the Cubs. No, excuse me, a long two. Tuesday night, teams will split as the Winter Lady Warriors, a new opponent on the schedule. They'll have the North Central, I don't even know what their mascot is. They're so new to our schedule. North Central ladies from Nebraska coming in, and Winter will travel to Pierre to take on Lincoln Keenholz, the Ohio State commit for football, and the Pierre Governors. That should be a great matchup. Last year, Winter comes from behind.
The last 2 years,
yeah.
It's been really, really good, entertaining basketball, stepping up a class, and Winter taking care of Pierre.
And last year, Winter come from behind victory. I think they were trailing by like 11 in the fourth quarter and came back, and Lincoln Keenholz missed a three right at the buzzer that could have, I think, tied it up or won it for Pierre. I remember I was watching it from my couch. I was homesick those few days. But so a lot of basketball coming up for our Warriors and Lady Warriors. And I know Chamberlain's got some makeup games coming up too. So busy time of year. So Chamberlain doing a good job of responding to Winter's buckets. And that shot won't go. And Chamberlain fans upset with something down there.
Yeah, the foul call. I don't mind him squawking on that one.
There wasn't a whole lot down there.
Pretty tough. Of course, only Munger's second, but...
First free throw rattles in for Blake Vollmer. It looks like Chamberlain still has a game to get in with Parkston. Looks like they have Eagle Butte tomorrow at the Chamberlain Armory. They will go to Gregory on Monday. That's for their boys. And then they'll have a few days off before they play Bridgewater Emory and then Bon home. So no lack of basketball coming up the next several weeks for boys or girls.
Aiden Barfus commits his second personal.
And that's 4 on as a team for Winter, 5 personal fouls as a team for Chamberlain. Munger feeling it. Wow, he is warming up. He's trying to keep his Cubs in this ball game. Ethan Bartles thought about the 3. Balmer stepped back behind the arc, won't go, and that's going to go off out of bounds off of Sean Hammerbeck. So at 5:38 to go in our ball game, Chamberlain trying to chip away at this. Now down by 21. You know what? They get this under one more basket here. Makes the clock go back to regular running time.
Mm-hmm.
Get it back under 20. We won't have the running clock. Long 3 here. Baseline 3 off the back of the rim, but an offensive rebound by Sawyer Donovan. Here's Munger again.
Wow.
Man, that was an NBA 3. Wow. Dakota Munger has brought his team
single-handedly owned this fourth quarter with 3-point land.
We're going to take a timeout also. Chamberlain calls a 30-second. We'll be back after a word from a sponsor.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com. Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Welcome back to Winter, South Dakota, Winter Warriors live production. Winter Warriors hosting the Chamberlain Cubs. Chamberlain was down by, I think, 32 there, and they've cut the lead back down to 18. We'll have a regular clock now with 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Aiden Barfus, great move to the hoop. It's Dakota Munger for the Chamberlain Cubs. Has just caught fire. He's 6 for 11. You know, really didn't seem like he shot a lot in that first half, but I tell you what, he has warmed up. He's 4 for 7 behind the arc. He's leading the way for Chamberlain with 16 points, 4 rebounds. For Winter right now, Sean Hammerbeck leading the way with 22 points, 7 rebounds. So Hammerbeck looking to maybe get another double-double here. But somebody better get a hand in the face of Dakota Munger right now for Winter.
No, it's more impressive or not impressive, depending on what side you're looking at here. This fourth quarter, yeah, big difference in the game, and Winter's just.
You know, Winter's playing good defense on there's a nice turnaround shot from McCloskey goes in, but Dakota Munger's taking shots that they're NBA threes. They're not high school threes, and they are going in, and it's tough to guard a guy like that, and especially when he's hot and there's a kicked ball, and Winter comes away with it. Vollmer lays it up and in. So Winter back up by 20 here.
Keep responding with a little bit of offense. Yeah, their defense hasn't completely fallen apart, but Chamberlain's, that's a travel. Yeah.
Yep. And Chamberlain fans not real happy with that one. You know, just looking at the points that Winter's given up this year, this is the most points they've given up here. And again, this is only game number 4.
Late in the second quarter, they had 12.
Yeah.
Well, they finished.
They
finished with 12 at halftime.
Yeah.
So I mean, on pace to be quite the opposite. Even the least that they'd given up.
It was
this season, and they turned things around here.
And another turnover by Winter. Winter really sloppy with the ball right now. And we're going to have a foul. His body's hit the floor. Yeah, Winter led 40-12, 23-7 at end of the first. Only gave up 5 points in that second quarter, but then turned around and gave up 19 in the third. And Chamberlain, great job by them hanging around. You know, you said it, you're out coming out of the locker room. What kind of, what kind of mindset were they, and taking a big loss to Dakota Valley here at their last game and getting kind of pummeled by the Warriors, and now all of a sudden, I mean, it's a lot of work to do in 20 points, but, with the three-point shot and free throws like this, you never know.
The margin might have been just too much and definitely happened a little too late in the game to probably have that actual comeback win, but you got to take some good things away from how they're finishing this game. The good second half of basketball.
Right now, Winter's just got to be careful with the ball. Good feed inside to Barfus, and McCloskey just had to let him go. McCloskey's out there with those 4 fouls. And but credit Chamberlain for not rolling over.
Winter's effort hasn't went away either. I mean, just because they had that lead. I mean, I see Aiden Barfus, who you expect. I mean, he is absolutely sprinting everywhere. I mean, on defense, trying to chase down, players from behind, and just the effort's definitely not gone away from Winter either. But Chamberlain just caught fire.
Balmer with the attempted layup won't go, but the putback again for Sean Hammerbeck, and Coach Gardner going to call the timeout right now as neither team is slowing down. It's only a 30-second. We'll take it also. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Oh, why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt. And there are epic moments. This'll be epic! Yeah, that was awesome. When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Back at the Winter Armory, 67-44 our score here. The one advantage Chamberlain has right now is the clock is not running. They got that deficit back under 30 or under 20.
Absolutely earned that. You don't see that happen too many times.
No, a lot of times once that clock's running, it just keeps going
the other way, and the game ends fast. And credit Chamberlain for extending the game here in a sense.
Winter kind of extending to a man-to-man defense here. Here's Munger. And blocked by Bartles. And, Bartles knew he couldn't catch it, tried to hit it off Munger. Munger wisely got out of the way.
I hate to make this accusation. I could be wrong, but I'm honestly thinking, I'm picking up a little bit that Munger has gotten into Bartles' head. I noticed a free throw conversation when they were standing next to each other that started when Winter was in a much better position at that point. And shortly after that is when Munger just decided to kind of take things over. And you could see it, and there's a foul. Bartles fouled Munger once, and after that, and you just kind of picking up on some vibes. And just like there's just a little bit of frustration, and you saw him have enough of that finally, and he got up there and swatted it. Then, he tried to do a little too much there, but.
So with 2:30 to go in our ball game, Blake Vollmer. Short jumper won't go, but there's the big man for a putback again. Sean Hammerbeck with another rebound. Turn around this time. Oh, boy.
Staying with it. Started with Vollmer, ended with Vollmer.
Right. 4 offensive rebounds. Winter finally comes out with the bucket.
There's another one.
Bartles, another huge block.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he and Munger are a little bit in each other's faces.
There's more going on there than you might realize if you're not paying attention. But and it was just.
And we're going to have a technical here as Coach Schoenhardt come out and got into the face of the referee. A double technical. And he might be gone. And he is walking off the court. He didn't like the block. The block. He believed there was a foul.
He wanted to foul, yeah.
And he immediately got down into the referee and saying, I don't know. Well, obviously we don't know what he said.
Wasn't very nice.
Yeah, and then he obviously said something again. And Coach Schoenhardt has left the ball game here for the Chamberlain Cubs. The winner will have free throws here with 2:07, and that could pretty much wrap it up here. As assistant coach Matt Hilson is up pacing the sidelines now, and he'll have the last 2 minutes to coach here.
Tough task to get your team under the reins again.
That's only the second time in all the basketball games I've seen a head coach kicked out. Both times here at the Winter Armory by the opposing team. So free throws here for Vollmer as he makes the first one good. Second one also good. And I'm guessing it's 4 free throws with the 2 technicals.
Yeah, you can have the same player shoot them. Sometimes you might give it to somebody else, but
third free throw also good. So Vollmer adding his stats here. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, Coach Schoenhardt said something that because you don't see two technicals get called that quick.
No,
back to back.
and you hope. I mean, this might not sound great, but you hope it was justified to do that to him because that's a blemish on a coach's record
right.
to have that, and so you hope that it was a very legitimate.
And Coach Schoenhardt's a good coach. I mean, and he just was he's frustrated. And he saw his players chip away at that lead, and then a couple blocks, and didn't like that there was a no foul call. And it looked like a clean block from up here, and I'm not just saying that because it was a winner player doing it.
Back to back, seeing one of your best players get blocked like that twice. When he's kind of leading the comeback charge, and
it was frustration.
Every official has their own tolerance level too. And the next guy might have let it roll off, but.
And Levi Miller responds with a nice 3 down here for the Cubs. And I think Coach Schoenhardt had been kind of talking to the refs earlier about some non-calls. And unfortunately, just one of those things that happened. And he's now in the locker room. And Barfus with a great move to the hoop.
That time, see, he knew what he had. He had McCloskey at 4 fouls standing in front of him. And this time, wisely, just gives up the layup.
Yep, and that will put our lead back to 30 as Winter's going to make some more substitutes here and kind of clear the bench as we see Zach Olson coming back in, Carter Craven back in, Ryder Halligan, Pierce Nelson, and Noah Best. So all those players were in earlier for Winter. For Chamberlain, you've still got McCloskey out there. He's done a good job not fouling out of the ball game. Levi Miller calling 2-strike. This is McCloskey with the fadeaway jumper. Sawyer Donovan also still out there, and of course Dakota Munger. And we're going to get a foul now called, or do we have a timeout called? I don't know what was called. So with the running clock, 1:05, the Winter Warriors are going to improve to 4-0 on the season. What was a jump ball? Thanks for noticing, Shane. Winter going to move to 4-0 on the season. They'll get ready for a decent test tomorrow night. Custer, as they take on Custer at the Sacred Hoops Classic again. That'll start about 6 p.m., give or take, depending on how the other games go prior to that game. I think there's 6-7 ball games over there at the Corn Palace tomorrow. Winter playing, I think, second or third to last. So Big Sioux Media, again, will have that. You can find their feed on their Big Sioux Media YouTube page or embedded on Winter Warriors Live. And a 3 by number 11, again, Sawyer Donovan. So Chamberlain kind of trying to cut into the lead, make it look a little bit closer. Quick pass down underneath to Noah Best.
He absolutely psyched himself out on that one. He was all alone, and he didn't know it.
Carter Craven, though, gets the putback and bucket, and we're going to have some more Warriors checking in. Number 13, Aiden Schroeder, the 5'9" sophomore. Number 43 is Peyton Fisher, the 5'11" junior. And number 21, Landon Calhoun, the 5'9" sophomore.
Previous possession, he mishandled it, had a pass down low, a good feed to him. Couldn't come up with it that time. He did and made darn sure he caught it, but then he...
Noah Best, Winter can just... Nope, Landon Calhoun. Oh, that one
wanted
just
some
off
varsity
the
points.
Yep, he did.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. That's all right. 79-50 is our final score as Winter beats Chamberlain by 29, but credit Chamberlain. They really fought back hard and made it a ball game there in the last, beginning of that fourth quarter. Dakota Munger getting hot and just not enough, though. And as Winter will improve again to 4-0, Chamberlain will drop to 2-2 on the season. Some final statistics, Dakota Munger again leading the way for Chamberlain with 16, Levi Miller with 12, number 10, Kenyon McCloskey, with 10 points. He did a good job not fouling out there with those 4 fouls he had in that second half. Let's see who else had. Number 3, Colin 2-strike ends up the night with 6 points. Sawyer Donovan with 6, and looks like Luke Marshall with a bucket. For Winter, Sean Hambrick, another big night. 26 points, just missed the double-double with 9 rebounds. 1 steal in the night. Blake Vollmer with 21 points. Blake with the double-double, though. He had 10 rebounds. Aiden Barfus with 10 points. Ethan Bartles with 9. Silas Chasinghawk with 5. Pierce Nelson 3. Ryder Halligan 3. Carter Craven with the bucket. And everybody getting in for the Winter Warriors, who, again, improved to 4-0. So nice job by Winter. Got a little sloppy there in that second half. Chamberlain did a great job of coming back, hitting threes and playing some great defense themselves, and made it a nice ball game. But Winter able to come up on top. So again, just a fun ball game, a big Dakota matchup, a Big Dakota and SESD conference matchup. Of course, the two teams now in different regions. So it was a fun one, though. Made things interesting. Again, don't forget, tomorrow, 4 o'clock, JV matchup with Gregory coming to town against the Lady Warriors, who are sitting at 2-1. Varsity matchup about 5:15, 5:30. We'll have it live here on Winter Warriors Live. And Winter Warriors taking on the Custer Wildcats tomorrow at the Corn Palace. You can find that again on Winter Warriors Live or simulcast by Big Sioux Media. And, of course, the wrestling tournament up in Lyman. There's all kinds of things to watch. If you can't make them, turn them on your TV, turn on your computer. And then Monday night, the doubleheader down in Bonholm. And then we'll have action again here Tuesday. And then boys will travel to Pierre on Tuesday. So that's about all I can remember right now. I believe the girls travel to Corsica next Thursday also. So.
You do a lot better job than me at keeping track of it all.
I can remember about a week out.
So.
Yeah, about a week out is what I can remember. So, Gerald, any quick last thoughts?
No, just another, winter keeps on rolling. I think, no big surprise tonight. Probably winning the favorites, and they, obviously come out ahead in a big way, final score. But definitely, again, a lot of credit to Chamberlain for certainly not giving up and going away. They had quite a run in that fourth quarter and played a lot better second half and made it a little more interesting. They've still got a lot of basketball in front of them, too, and they're a good team that'll get better, again, being a bit younger than some.
Right.
And just good to see Winter continuing to roll. And someone other than, again, this at the risk of sounding wrong, good to see someone else other than Brandon or
Blake.
Yeah, so that did come out wrong. But then Blake Vollmer being the leading scorer. And having lots of Warriors get in the scoring column. That's great. That's a good team because you're going to take the pressure and the spotlight off of him a little bit. That should help him, to a point. It'll definitely help the team out. It'll be harder for teams to, prepare against the Warriors that way.
Right.
So
you can't just shut down Blake. If you do, you got Hammerbeck, you got Barfus, you got Bartles. It's just, great balance scoring again tonight by the Winter Warriors.
Because we know Blake could go off for 30 points next game. Absolutely.
50,
Yeah, right.
So that's how good of a basketball player he is. But so again, we're going to wrap it up over here at the Winter Armory. We'll talk to you again tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. We won't have play-by-play, but we will have JV action. And then Gerald and I will be back on the mic tomorrow night. Shane Day on production tonight. We thank all of you again for watching and listening. We will talk to you again tomorrow afternoon.